What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy Big Play Slay here, man. We at the Big Play Podcast, man. I just got back from Washington, man. Body a little sore, man. A long bus ride, man. Long bus ride. I think it's like a 2-hour bus ride, but long bus ride, man. Of course, we did not come back with the win. I would have a surprise for you, but hopefully it will be next week coming up. So we're looking forward to the next surprise, man. Another early after Christmas gift. I wanted to do a little Christmas Eve, but man, look, while we talking about Christmas, man, it's almost here. It's almost here, man. So that's the only thing that kind of really make me feel a little joyful a little bit, man. I got Christmas around, my kids here. As you can probably hear them in the background right now. They kind of loud. So my family's here, man. So came home to some family, you know, instead of just coming to the empty house for myself and being all sad and depressed today. But thankfully, you know, I got my kids, you know, my family, my mom here and everybody here. So we all just having a great time right now. We just got done eating, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a good day. It's going a good day. So, you know, hey, I don't know what y'all got planned for Christmas, but I got a lot of great things planned for Christmas, man. I love Christmas. I love giving out good love, good support, man. I love just, you know, doing great things for some great people, man, that really inspired me to be who I am today, man. So I'm looking forward to all of that, man. So I do hopefully y'all have a great Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we're going to ask to find out how y'all Christmas was after Christmas. You know what I'm saying? If you want to write in the comments, do anything. Just let me know how your Christmas go. So just let me know about that. And besides that, I did get an early Christmas gift too that I did not like, that I did not want to spend. You know, as y'all saw, your boy got fined. And it's like, I've been in the league 12 years. I think it's my third time ever getting fined. And that thing, it's a little healthy too, man. I think like $14K. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to talk to them guys, man, see if they can lower it down because of like, hey, I need my chicken. You know what I'm saying? I like my money. I want to keep my money. So this fine going all across the goddamn the league this year with us against Pittsburgh. Hurts got fined for his shoes, two-tone, and then you see him the most. Hey, look. Y'all should get a whole glimpse of who Hurts is. He had a two-tone suit today. So y'all, king of pettiness. You know what I'm saying? King of pettiness right there. That was smooth by him. You know what I'm saying? That is smooth. Actually, while we're here right now, that's the slay of the day. Even though, you know, he got, you know, himself banged up a little bit, but that's the slay of the day right there. Come on with the two-tone suit and then came back out there again with the two-tone shoes. So he basically said, hey, I'm going to do it again like that. That's big time. That was big. The suit was clean and everything. So that is the slay of the day. I gave it to y'all a little early, man, because it really just hit me. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking on it real hard. And then I'm like, man, the two-tone suit was crazy after he just get fined for it and all kind of great stuff. That was wild. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a lot of us got fined this week, man. So I got to stack them up. Now I got to save it now. You know, thankfully, you know, we in the playoffs, you know, but we do gotta just, you know, handle our shit because I get extra check, you know what I'm saying? So that could cover my fine. So that extra check will cover that fine. But I need more checks in the playoffs because you know what I'm trying to reach. I need that ring. Yes, I know what y'all here for. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all want to hear it. We know we are not a team that's, you know, we feeling good still. We still good. We're, 12-3? Come on now. We still feeling good. Didn't get the win. So let's get into this Commanders game, man. Of course, we didn't get the win, man. So it's sad because, you know, we wanted to win the division right down this week, but we know got a good chance of winning it next week as well. So we got to just keep moving, man. My biggest message to the team today after I was talking to the team is just stay motivated, stay confident, man. Nobody head should be down. You know what I'm saying? We all knew how that game went. You know, if I tell you we had 5 turnovers, 150 yards rushing and this and that's great stuff. A lot of great stuff we had to look at. You would think we probably, you know, blew a team out, but it didn't happen, you know, and that's on a lot of self-inflicted wounds that we caused up into this game. A lot of self-inflicted wounds, but we got a lot to learn from this tape coming in too. So, but then again, we did a lot of great things too, man. 5 turnovers. And, you know, yeah, that's big time. And, you know what I'm saying? But to still lose that game, that's what's hurtful. You know, 5 turnovers. And we know a lot of self-inflicted wounds. We know it, you know, and, but it's all right though, because you got to give respect to the team. Because that team came out there and played their ass off, competing every down, getting after it, man. I think, you know, Jayden Daniels should run off with the Rookie of the Year right now. After that great performance, after having that ups and downs in that game, he made a lot of crucial plays. So, I think he should for sure run away with that right now. You know what I'm saying? I think he should. Definitely been a team that's, I think they first time ever been like double-digit wins and so much. I don't know how long, since like 1991. I was just born. I probably like a couple months old because I'm born January 1st, which is in 2 more weeks. Shout out to you, boy. I'm finna be 34. But I did not look 34 today, y'all. I did not look 34. I don't look 34 anytime during the game, but yes, birthday in 2 weeks, man. So shout out to me early. You know, if you want to send me an early Christmas gift, birthday gift, send it to the facility. You know what I'm saying? I will appreciate the gifts anytime. Thank you. But yeah, I think Jayden Daniels should clearly run off with the offensive player of the rookie of the year. He should run off with it, you know, definitely. Being 10 and 5, beating us and being one of the better teams in the NFC right now. We've been one of the best defenses in the league, scoring 36 points. That's big time for him. So, you know, I don't like that because I'm on that team, but I do give respect when respect is due. He should run off with the rookie of the year offensively for sure. But let's dive deep into this game. So let's get into the offense, man. I know offense, man. 11 plays in, and my boy Hurts went down with a concussion, man. It is big, man. I told him, hey, do not play with that brain. You know, that's something you do not play with. And thankfully, man, upstairs did a great job of just managing that and making sure he's really okay because he tried to come back in. So obviously they saw something on the tape that made sure that he should not be in. So that's good on their part, man, by doing their job because it's all about player safety. You know what I'm saying? All about it. And definitely where Hurts, man. He's a great friend of mine. I know he wanted to be out there, but hey, man, we got more games to win, and we know we need you. Because today's show, Kenny did a great job today. We're not going to say and just shoot the pool like Kenny didn't do a great job. He did a great job today managing. And, you know, he don't work with AJ and them always consistently every day like it Hurts do. So he don't know what kind of throws or what they like. But for him to come in and manage the game and did his best thing we did, got to commend Kenny for that, man. Because he's been a starting quarterback for this year in this league for about maybe 2 years? Maybe he did it for 2 years. And, you know, it still came out there and played well enough to, you know, keep us in the game, you know what I'm saying? But on the defense side, we just got to help him out a lot more. That's all it was, you know, because we could have easily won that game on the defensive side, but we didn't. So, but yeah, man, I know. And Saquon, look, buddy. I know at one point in time, I think he was 7 carries for over 100 yards rushing. You know what I'm saying? One thing I can say, man, you are a freak of nature, bro. You's amazing at what you do at running that rock. And, man, it's exciting just to watch it, man. It's really exciting, man. I get first eyes at just witnessing greatness right now because the stuff he do is crazy, man. The stuff he do is crazy. And besides him doing what he do, I was looking so far into this Marshon Lattimore and AJ battle, man. Like, Marshon is one of my favorite corners. You know what I'm saying? One of my good friends of mine, you know, AJ for sure, one of my great friends of mine. It was a great battle, man. You know, Marshon got called for a lot of PIs. AJ competitive, you know, AJ a big dude. You know, I was trying to tell folks all the time. AJ, look, he draws a lot of DPIs because the fact that he's so big and strong and fast that there's no other way to do it. You got to hold him sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Just hopefully the ref don't call it. And today, the ref was not on my boy Marshon Lattimore's side today, but that was a hell of a battle. I'm talking about one of the best battles I've seen, you know, because he didn't give up. You know, I think he had like 3 or 4 PIs. You know, him and AJ still was competing. You know, he had made a couple of plays on AJ, but, you know, of course, would say AJ got the best for sure because of the fact that the PIs and the stuff like that. And I saw he went down too with a hammy, man, so I'm praying that he have a great recovery, man, because, you know, I don't like seeing guys go down. It's a tough loss for their defense because he is one of the top premier corners in this league. But going against AJ will always be a tough task. Very tough task because, you know what I'm saying, I go against him every day. I'm telling you, he whipped my ass in camp so bad early this year. Had me rethinking life. You know what I'm saying? He had me rethinking life. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm about tired of this football shit. You know what I'm saying? Because AJ was really getting his bad. But then, of course, I got myself going. You know what I'm saying? It was early. I don't do too much drills in the off season, but now I got myself going. I got my groove back. But boy, AJ had you rethinking life out there in training camp one time. I swear to God, he was that good. So I understand. But yeah, man. It was a tough one for us today. You know, definitely, like I said, Hurts going down. That is not good. You know, so hopefully, you know, he take his time and make the right decision of returning next week. This coming up week, because I said, there's no reason to rush. But if he feel better to play, he feel better to play. But I hope he do what's best for himself and everything else we had. So I don't know too much. I ain't gonna get too much deep into the offense because, like I said, you know, I think Kenny did a great job of stepping up. You know, we're not worried about that Smitty catch. You know what I'm saying? I put my money on Smitty any given day, 10 out of 10 times. I told him what he thought. He got open too easily. You know, I know Smitty do a great job running routes. Real great job. So he always feel like he always open, but he was way too open. So I know what he felt like. He saw the end zone. You know what I'm saying? The eyes get big when you know you're real open. You know, you got nobody in your back or nothing. So I'm like, he said, yeah, man, my eyes got a little big, man. I'm finna go score that bit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Smitty a dog. So we're not worried about that. 10 out of 10 times, I'll throw it again. You know what I'm saying? And we look forward to that kind of matchup, though. We wanted to make sure to get points because the defense, we felt as we was going to get the stop. But of course, we didn't. So we just got to fix that. But that's enough about too much of the offense because I really didn't, you know, try to stay too much groove into the offense as much as the game because we had a lot of corrections and stuff to do on the sideline and a lot of stuff. So I had to make sure I pay attention to my coach. But from looking outside in, they did enough to help us win. The defense should do a lot more. You know, we should have stepped up. Definitely would be one of the best in the league. They should have scored 36 points on us. So that's what we got to get fixed at because our offense scoring 33 with the backup quarterback and they scored 36. That's not good. You know what I'm saying? That's just not good on our part as a defenders. So we got to do better. No coach, one thing I know, he's going to come in there and makes a lot of correction, a lot of mistakes because I know he was playing smart, fast, and I know he was playing fast and physical, but as a defense, he was not playing smart because we had a lot of costly penalties, man. A lot of penalties that was uncalled for. And, you know, but we got to learn and grow from it. We're glad it happened now and not in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So it's always seemed to be the motherfucking Commanders. You know what I'm saying? They always be the one that just, But like I said, they're a great team, man. They always play as one of the hardest teams because of the fact that, like I said, they kind of built like us. You know, strong D-line. You know, of course, they're missing one of their D-linemen. That's amazing at what he do. But strong D-line, you know, guys that can run and hit. They got corners. It's just like how we play. Same thing as our defense, man. So, and, you know, and I think shout out to Quinn, man, the head coach. He's doing an amazing job with them guys, man. I only hear but great stories about him, how he's been a real players coach, and guys are really loving him, man. I see why Michael Parsons, like, man, you know what I'm saying? So that was a big loss for Dallas, but great game for Washington, man. So a great game for Washington. But yes, this defense, let's get into it, man, because we dive deep in it because I was out there on the field. You know, we had a lot of costly penalties, and that's what messed us up, man. And it just bite us in the ass. Even though we was getting turnovers, you know what I'm saying? We got 5 of them. But still in the day, we knew that shit could possibly catch up with us. You know what I'm saying? Because we got aggressive defense. Our guys, we talk our shit. We go out here and compete. And, of course, division rivals, we see each other twice a year. Shit get a little chippy. You know what I'm saying? Shit do get a little chippy. So he got a lot of chippy out there, and guys were just going at it, and we had a lot of penalties. But we did do our job by just taking over the ball. You know, turnover machines. But we got to be cleaner because if we would have been clean, a lot of them situations would have been 2nd and long, you know, 2nd and 15 or 2nd and 12. You know, it's hard to do that. You know, it's hard to maintain that. So we got to do better with that. Other than that, I think we played a physical game. You know what I'm saying? We played a lot of physical games. And one other thing I think that's helped, did not help the defense because we're going to say it like that, but more like our special teams. I think our special teams today was not really the best. You know, I think that because it had a lot to do with the wind, though, because them guys was kicking into the wind and the ball was not getting to where it needs to go. You know what I'm saying? Then there's a rule that you got to kick the ball in a certain area or it could be a flag. So we had one of those that start them boys at the 40 instead of the 30. You know, we usually kick them out of the end zone. But shooting this time, they're making it to the 20-yard line. So, and guys are already sitting there with no full speed. So they automatically kind of like get to like the 35 to the 39. So it was like, we only working with 60 yards. So we had to be very, very detailed. Not saying the special teams was like crazy and nothing like that. It's just the fact that the weather affected it in a lot of ways because them kicks was coming up short for both ends on us. You know what I'm saying? So I think they had one great return, but we went out there. I think that one that great return they had. I think we went out there the first play, they fumbled, and we got the ball back. You know what I'm saying? So we did our job in a good way, but we still got to clean up a lot of small details because it was bad. Had penalties out the ass. Definitely we had one with 12 men on the field. So let me get y'all to dive into that. The 12 men on the field was my DB coach was over there on the sideline, other side, far side. So what my DB coach do, he's standing in the back the DBs, you know what I'm saying? So he see the back of the view so he can watch the whole secondary. And my other DB coach, he stands like, directly like over the ball, right there by the ball. So I went down because I had caught a little stinger real quick. Boom, hit a dude, caught a stinger, went out for like 2 plays, had to get it checked out. And then I was talking to my coach, right, who was right beside me. I said, hey, I'm ready to go back in because I ain't want to run all the way down there to the end of the field. And then my coach was like, dang, Slay, you went all the way. So I just stood right here. So I stood right here saying I'm ready to go back in. So I called out Isaiah, but Isaiah was already looking like he was finna go down. So coach was already getting ready to send Keely in because Isaiah was pointing at his knee because he just hurt his knee on that fall on a deep ball. So he was already sending him out there, but I was already telling my coach that was right beside me, he's our safety coach, JK. So I'm like, hey, I'm finna go get in. And he's like, go get, Isaiah. So I grab Isaiah. Come on, Isaiah. But while I'm grabbing Isaiah to come off, I see Keely sprinting on as well. So I'm like, is we a dime package or some shit? You know what I'm saying? So then they was like, Slay, just run back off, because Keely came in and he was already locked in. I'm talking about Keely came in with the pressing the dude and boom. So they like, Slay, get off the field. So I tried to sprint off. Well, what I should have did was just stay my ass on and just guarded the dude and just take the 5-yard penalty because it ended up being a tug. You know what I'm saying? So that's a better judgment by now that you think about it. You can't think of action when the coach is yelling you, Slay, run back off. So I'm just trying to do what coach wanted me to do. But in all honesty, we should have probably just stayed out there with a 12 and just guarded them with 12 so one dude wouldn't just be running free open, So now that we think about it, but yeah, that was a play that bit us in the ass, you know what I'm saying? Because we was getting a stop. We could have got a stop, So that hurt very, very, very bad. You know what I'm saying? That hurt bad. So that did it there, gave them the juice to make them go up 28-27, gave them the confidence they needed because, that what team do. They need their mojo. And that was a great thing with that. But yes, man. Yes, it was all bad, man. And then, like, that defense, man, it hurt me today because I really wanted that. I really wanted to celebrate with my t-shirt and hat. You know what I'm saying? I will wear it all through the week. You know what I'm saying? Because that'd be my second one to ever win in the East. Like, it's hard to win those shits. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? It is hard to win. And it would have been a great feeling just go ahead and win right there. But it could be even better feeling, you know what I'm saying, winning it against the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? To put the hat and cat on against the Dallas Cowboys. Since y'all hate them so much, we all do. You know what I'm saying? Since we all do as an Eagles fan, I hate them so much. It would be great to feel it, to win it right then. But I did want to win it right then as well because I want to go and secure it, get the 2 seed so we can go to get, your bodies and mind ready to go because it's over with for the number 1. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it can't magically happen because both teams, them boys won today. So at the end of the thing, one of them guys go have to play each other and the tougher schedule go get the 1 seed. So if both of them lose tomorrow, next Sunday, but then any one of them win next week, they got a tougher schedule. So they get the 1 seed. So that 1 seed is out the door. But realistically, that was going to be hard to come by. You know what I'm saying? It would have been hard, because I think the Eagles can go, not the Eagles, but I think Detroit can go to San Fran and beat San Fran. Now, this Green Bay and Minnesota play next week. That's going to be a good game. You know what I'm saying? That's a toss-up. So that's going to be a great game. But other than that, it's A-OK. But, coming there with the 2 seed, of course, we got to handle business this week to make sure we could get the 2 seed and then get ready to go. But, yeah, man, the defensive performance, man, we had some shit go down. Then we had some injuries. Sweaty had rolled his ankle. And, he's one of our best pass rushers, man. People underestimate Sweaty. He's a great pass rusher. Like, great. He's one of the best in the world right now, man. He's doing it at a high level. And he'll get paid again. Some big bucks. But let's talk about some of these key plays I think really helped the Commanders. That 4th and 11, like, we already knew going into this game, like, we got to contain, Daniels because we knew we go stop the run. They had handing the ball off, but him extending plays and using his legs to make plays, I think he had like 9 or 10 carries for like 90-something yards. You know what I'm saying? It's not too many people rush for 100 yards with us with the running back. So the fact that he's doing it on his legs, extending plays, he was making big time plays. That 4th and 11 plays, right before going into the 4th, like, picture us getting that stop and we're right there close by. And then, our offense do what they do, maybe get 3 or 7, whatever. That'll be the game changer. So that was a big time play for him, man. Very big time play for Daniels. That's why I say he should run off with the offensive MVP. I know the other kid over there in Denver is playing his ass off as well too, but he killing it. He killing it right now. He definitely his team 10 and something. Yeah, so he got it. He got it. But man, that was a big time play for him. And then he had a big time drive. We made the stop. You know what I'm saying? We made the stop. I caused an interception, which I should have caught first. So when I went up for the interception, like as I'm going, I bumped into him and made my hand like twist the ball, like kind of like that. Boom. So I'm like, oh, damn. I probably caught, because I'm still a zero. I'm goosey egg right now, but it's all good though. At least my boy Reed caught it because I'm not a selfish player at all. So at least somebody caught it. So yeah, man, we made a big time stop right then. So we really thought the game was going to be over with because our offense is very good at just being manageable, controlling the clock. And, like I said, of course, we believe in Smitty. So we're not worried about that catch with Smitty. We know next time I come to him like that, he's going to catch that bitch and get vertical and maybe score something. So we were good with that. So we did want to get to 7 or hold the clock for the rest of the game because that would have iced the game. I think it was like 2 minutes and like 5 seconds left. He'd have got the first. Yeah, with this 2 minutes, boom, one run, boom, probably another run. Let the clock run down. Probably left the clock on there with probably like 30 some seconds, maybe 40, maybe something like that. Telling. Probably went way less than that, but that's what it is, man. Clutch plays. We had 2 games like that. You know what I'm saying? 2 big time games like that, and they both been NFC opponents. The Falcons game with Saquon, boom, and right now we got Smitty. But at the end of the day, as a defense, we want to be out there to end the game. We both failed both situations, so I don't blame offense on that at all. I blame all the defense because we don't believe should nobody be scoring on us, and them guys go down there and score. So we're not good with that. We're not good with that. We don't really care too much what the offense do because not saying don't care, but if we got the lead and the ball is at the end of the game, we expect to win that game. And we came up short 2 times because that's not good. We could be right now, 14-1 if we would have stopped both of them dudes. But we didn't. And I say that's what made, Jayden Daniels a great player. He really drove down there like in a minute or so and got at them, made some great plays, running the ball. Crazy, man. Them legs of his are crazy, man. For him to be that little too, he takes a lot of hits, but he's not scared to get hit. So, hey, my advice to him though is for the future, start sliding. You know what I'm saying? I know you pick and choose. I think he's an amazing player, man. I know him and Hurts could be doing a lot of battling all through the years and the years to come. But man, I don't want to see him go down that kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So protect yourself, young man, and keep balling though. You keep balling now. Hopefully, if we end up seeing y'all again, we'll see y'all again. But, hopefully he could, do his thing. But next time we ever see him again, we got to give him the business for sure. Because most likely when we see him, we'll be in the playoffs. So we can't damn sure lose that. So we got to whoop their ass. So we'll see how that goes when that time come up. But right now, we got the Dallas Cowboys. So we got to do what the Dallas Cowboys do. After the game, like I said, after the game, because that's enough about the defense. I think we did a great job with turning the ball over. Just some silly ass penalties and not playing smart. So we gonna get that fixed for sure. And then come into the next week and try to go to win this East. The East. I finna say the damn West. But you ready to win this East?
I love going to live events. I love basketball games, football games, and I love going to concerts. I just came from an Usher concert. And where I get these tickets from? A Game Time app. There's a great feature called Game Time Picks. It shows you incredible deals on seats you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. I'm going through the app right now as we speak. They got super great deals right now. I'm talking about great ones, better than you can even think of. They got the top tier deals of the world right now. And I'm talking about great deals. And you know what? I like them how they come. You know what I'm saying? I like to save somebody. They do a lot of saving for my money right here. So make sure you go to this app, Game Time. Oh, look at this super deal. There's a lot going on Game Time Picks right now. The greatest thing about this app that I love so much that you can see where you sit now. You can see the whole view and it's very, very clear. You can even visualize yourself before you even sitting there. Game Time Picks makes it easier to save more on sports, concerts, comedy, theater, and etc. The lowest price guarantee or Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference. And the Game Time ticket coverage, they got most flexible customer service policies in the ticketing industry. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download Game Time app, create an account, and use the code SLAY for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem a code SLAY for $20 off. Download Game Time today. What time is it? Game time.
Like I said, man, we got done with the game. We all came in there with our heads held high because, like I said, got to give a shout out to that team, man. They're a great team. You know, we never discredit no opponent or saying, oh, we did this, should have did that. We not that type of team, man. We not that type of team. So we give credit when credit is due. They outplayed us when it matters. And that was at the end, so they outplayed us. But locker room vibes was amazing. It was not amazing, but it was more like a manly thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's a vibe. Like, as in, like, we all know why we lost the game. Let's address that shit as a team because we feel as in nobody can't fuck with us because we one of the best in the world. You know what I'm saying? We got some of the best players in the world on this team. So we just looked at it and said, look ourselves in the mirror and say, hey, man, let's go. You know, it's a lot of football left. We got 2 games left plus playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to handle business this week. We have a lot of home games for y'all, man. So that was the vibe. And mostly it's like, hey, nobody should not be in here with their head down. Like we just fucking lost the Super Bowl. No. So head held high. Let's come to work come Monday. Oh, no, Wednesday. No, we don't work on Wednesday. We got fucking Christmas. So come to work Monday and then, you know, practice Wednesday and Thursday or whatever. And let's get ready to attack the week, man, because like it's so much ball left. And that's what we preach to the team to let them know, like, it's so much left, man. We a great team, man. And like I said, this team here going to be one time. You know what I'm saying? Come next year, this team will be a whole nother team next year. So let's make it count now. Because I told folks today, like, hey, I'm going to be 34 in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I love to play, keep playing. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know I can still keep playing. But, you know, I love being alive. You know, I like to hang with my kids. I love to hang with my, you know, my kids getting older. I want to see a lot of shit they do. You know what I'm saying? I want to see them grow up more, a lot more. Because, you know, attend some of my kids' games a lot more during football season. So, hey, let's make this shit count. You know what I'm saying? That's why I gave it everything I got. You know, I give it everything I got. So, because I want to win. You know what I'm saying? I want one. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be one great thing to add to my piece of my career. Because I got every accolade in the world already. I just need a Super Bowl. And boy, look here. That will be nice. And I'm telling you right now, if we ever do, I ain't going to talk about it right now, but whenever that time comes and, you know, we get that thing, I will tell you what I was thinking, though, because I don't like to jinx myself. But, yeah, man, so that's how we did it. We kept it real with each other. And everybody, we know BG said his things, Smitty said his, AJ, I said mine, and more like, we just know it's about business. You know what I'm saying? We know we got a lot of football left, man. Got 2 games left in the regular season and playoff runs, you know, so let's get it, man. And, you know, we hope Eagles fans, don't y'all be down. Don't y'all worry. You know, we go get it in. You know, we gonna make sure we put our best foot forward. Today was not our best foot forward because we lost. You know what I'm saying? But we do give credit to that team. That team is a damn great team, man. And yes, we coming back with vengeance for sure. You know what I'm saying? We are coming back with vengeance. And I think the Cowboys are playing right now. I don't know what the score is, but last time I checked, looked like the Cowboys are whipping top of ass. So even though their playoff chances are over with, but at least they still out there fighting. So I know for sure the Dallas Cowboys go come in this building, just want to wreck shop. You know what I'm saying? They just want to wreck shop because it's going to be a Dallas Cowboys and Eagles thing. So we got to come out here and handle business. Guys to handle business. So, man, look, that's all I have for y'all mostly today. You know what I'm saying? Because I kept a little brief because, you know, I got holidays coming up, man. I know y'all want to get to y'all holidays. I got my kids here. And, you know, right now I think it's 11 o'clock. Wee! Hey, I got to get ready to go chill out, lay down, watch my shows. Man, look, if y'all need some new shows to watch, I got some suggestions for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I say you go watch From, the show called From. It's a damn great show. If you ain't seen the show called Cross, that's an amazing show. One of the best shows out there too. And my third and final one, man, I've been on this heavy. If you ain't seen Solo yet, That's solid, tough. I'm loving it right now. I'm already on season 2, man. I watched season 1 down there like, I don't know, shit. I think it's like 10 episodes. Shit, I didn't watch all 10 of them in a matter of a day. You know what I'm saying? So, solid lit. So, man, we got some, we got some show suggestions right there, man, for y'all to go tune in and lock into, man. So, man, but I appreciate y'all coming today. And make sure you stay tuned next week, man. We play the Cowboys at 4:25. Make sure you're there and don't be late. You know what I'm saying? We got to lock in. I know this is Dallas Cowboys rival week. So y'all make sure y'all tune in to your boy next week, to your boy Big Play Slay and the Big Play Podcast.